other team kind of doesn't seem to have a lid on the rim. Just how do you try to defend some of those threes?
Well, I thought the first half we were trying to run them off the line. They were too open, I guess. And when a team gets momentum like that and gets confidence, it gets harder. So I think in the half court we were just a step late. With some rotations, and they were getting those windows and they were making them. I thought as the game progressed, shots got harder. We talked about, I thought we'd get better defensively as the game progressed, but you want to try to do as much as you can to make those shots, more difficult and have them be more contested and not as open.
And how do you think the guys sort of responded to some of that in the second half with kind of getting back into the game? You get it to one really, really late.
Yeah. No, I felt like, that's been characteristic of this team, just showing that resilience, and we just hang in there and claw your way back, and made a lot of plays to put us right there, and then obviously couldn't quite get over the top in that situation. And I think it gets back to defending for 48 minutes, and that's a general term. Taking care of the ball makes it harder to guard, and I think we will continue to talk about our communication, particularly in pick and roll situations.
I mean, it seemed like there were a couple of unlucky swings too, especially toward the end. You force two backward turnovers, leads to a second chance opportunity for Knippel, and then you have one that doesn't really go out. Just what's the next step for this team to not maybe let some of those frustrating moments kind of get to them?
Yeah, I think as much as frustration in those moments, it's the actual result of the play. You play good defense for 24 seconds, and there's an air ball that goes out of bounds. And I thought we responded to that, but even in responding, sometimes it's difficult when you give them two chances at it.
Coach, you briefly touched on this, but just those two shots that LaMelo hit towards the end of the game, those seem like the daggers. Just what did you see out of that defensive?
Well, I think it was the 3 times that he was ready to lay the ball in that happened before that last shot. We needed to defend better in pick and roll. That's on our group. But when he missed one, but he was at the rim, and then he made the next 2 at the rim. We tried to switch the last one, and he, I don't know how far it was, but it was deep, deep, deep. And he's capable of making that shot. But you never know the result of that. If he misses, or if you don't make an adjustment, if he lays the ball in again. So usually when a guy's on the rim that consistently and laying the ball in, you need to try to do something.
And then obviously this was Trey's first game back. I know he only played 20 minutes, but what did you like about how he seemed to kind of didn't miss a beat in terms of moving the ball around and getting guys involved?
Yeah, I think, as I said before the game, it's going to be a process for us for everybody to get, acclimated, for Trey to continue to get in shape, all the different things that, that are required when you put a group together. And, it's good to have a first step in that process and be able to look at it and, continue to try to find ways to be better, as a group.
Coach, I wanted to ask you specifically about beat. I know we've talked about before how the box score doesn't show everything, but just especially in that fourth quarter, it looked like he had a lot to do defensively with you guys getting back into the game. Just what was he able to add in that fourth quarter?
I think he's just competed, and he was getting his hands on some balls, and, sometimes being able to make a play like that, come up with the rebound, tip a ball. You just want that kind of energy to try to impact the game, even in subtle ways.
Thank you,
Okay.
Coach.